What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful time of your life every single day. I just finished my 480th consecutive run. No days off. That's what it's all about, pushing yourself to the max. So today's video is going to touch up on a lot of questions I got on Instagram, and I'm going to be answering all of it for you as much as I can. Stay tuned, let's get after it, let's go. First question that I received is, did you always like running? The question might be a little weird because I played soccer my whole life. It consists of a lot of running. You gotta run a lot, but there's like a pursuit behind it. We're pursuing the ball, we're trying to win 50-50 ball, slide tackle, be your opponent. So your mind is not so much in the pain of running. So the answer to that is, I did not like running. When we had to do fitness tests, long distance run, I couldn't sleep the night off. That is the pure truth. But now, can I tell you I love running? I'm in love with running. I want to marry running. I want to do everything running for the rest of my life. It made me feel better, a better person mentally, physically, emotionally, etc. Alright. Okay. Long strides or short strides? As I was running today, I was trying to pay attention to that. I remember in the beginning, I used to go quick little strides because I'm a speed guy, but it wasn't working. You figure it out as you go. But I'm not going to say long stride either. I sit in between because I've tried long stride too. I feel like I'm using too much effort that I shouldn't be. So it's in between. But obviously, if it's like to finish the run hard, you gotta go all out. Long strides, short strides, whatever it takes. You gotta go for it. Is 2 miles a good distance run for running at the gym? I said any kind of run is a great run. It doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make to you guys is, don't put numbers and limitation on yourself because they put pressure on you. Just go out there, run freely, enjoy it. That's all it is. That's what I did, and I fell in love with it. If you start putting, oh, I gotta do at least this minimum, the pressure builds up, and then one day you're gonna crash. And I don't want that to be the case. Okay, what do you listen to while running? And then this person is trying to get back in the running game. Alright, so this is what it is. I'm African, I listen to a lot of Afro beats because it keeps me going. I'm a big Drake fan, some of the Drake songs, especially one specific right now, Non-Stop, from his last album. Non-Stop, when that comes on, I am not stopping. And there's a big song by Olamide, Don't Stop. So basically when I come on saying, Hella, don't stop. You keep going till you get back home. And one, last but not least, the new album by Eminem, Kamikaze. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but boy, Eminem literally brings life in you. When he starts rapping, the first time I listened to that album while running, I did not want to stop running. I just wanted to keep going. So basically that's what I listen to. I need to purchase running shoes. What are the best type of running shoes? I used to have a problem with that. I actually asked all my audience, you guys help me out with that. But for me, what I look for first is basically how cool the running shoe looks. It might be cheesy. And then when I think it looks cool, then I try it out for comfortability. But I don't go for comfortability first, which is really weird. I shouldn't do that. I should do the opposite. Comfortability first, and then whatever it looks like. But that's how I shop for my running shoes. And what is my average distance per run? Right now I'm averaging just below 7 miles because, like I told you guys in other videos, I started going a little lower because I was playing soccer. But now that has changed dramatically. So I'm picking up the average now. I want to hit high ace by the 2nd year mark. So, all right. Someone said, can you have my autograph? Can I have your autograph? Of course, all you guys can have my autograph. I'm not any special. My autograph isn't special. But if it makes you happy, you can have my autograph. All right. Let's see. How can I increase my long distance run? Like I said, fall in love with it. Literally, I was going very slow, and I started picking up the pace harder, and I started figuring out my way out of my comfort zone. It just happened, literally. I didn't do anything specific. It just happened. So trust the process. That's the part of consistency that's going to get you going. All right. Snow or rain? Rain all day, because I don't like cold, but I will run in the cold. But I had this great run of my life in Florida, literally a rainstorm. The rain was whipping me so hard, I literally felt like someone's hitting me with a whip. But it felt so good because it was so cool after the 100 and whatever degrees, so rain all day. All right, let's see. How much time do you spend on lifting? Guys, this is literally my physical look. I do not lift a lot, I really don't, and I do a lot of body workout. Even recently, I've been killing a lot of muscle ups. I started being bad with it because I wasn't consistent with it, but now a lot of muscle ups, literally you pull your whole body up, a lot of core, and every time I test my strength here and there, I'll go on the bench to see how close I can be to my max. It's not that close, but I'm like 75% closer to it without having to do it at all. So basically, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to lift a little more, go for it. Because when I started this, I was a little heavy muscle-wise. I wasn't as lean, but I became lean. This is what I like. I'm comfortable. So weightlifting is not my priority. It's more about how strong I can be and be a good runner at the same time. All right. Let's see. Do you have any tips on breathing techniques? Yes. Don't panic breathe. Don't go. Don't do that. I used to do that, especially soccer, and then my coach used to be like, "Hell, are you like dying or something? What are you doing?" So you gotta keep cool in your breathing as your heart rate is warming up everything, your lungs, and your nose, out of your mouth. Trying to get it in sync with every step. Feel your body, tighten your core, engage your core. Feel your motion, body upright. As you're doing that, your breathing literally calms down. The perfect example was running my training company. A little boy I was running with goes, "How come you're not breathing so heavy? I'm dying." And I was literally like talking comfortably with no problem. I just said, you gotta control. I'm thinking about this breath the whole time while you're talking. So that's the whole point. So that could help you out with that. All right. Fastest mile. On record, fastest mile, 5 minutes and 2 seconds. But I really think I can get sub 4. I was so close. It was about 100 meters away. I can see the clock ticking. It was like 450, 451. I was like, no, come on, Hella, keep digging. But I missed it. But one day I'm gonna test that out and tell you guys my fastest mile, but on record, 5:02. Do you plan on running marathon soon? Yes. In fact, I'm gonna tell you a secret. So this Sunday, the 9th exactly, I don't know when this video is gonna go up. There's a half marathon that's happening in my area and a 5K, but I wasn't planning on it. There was so much going on, and I'm trying my best to sign up for it, and I'm trying to get online. But if I do, you will see. But my priority is to run a half marathon, 5K, and a full marathon eventually. So please pray for me so it happens. Okay. Do you have any warm up and cool down routine? I literally never warm up. I just go straight into my run. Literally begin with it, and I warm myself up throughout it. I don't go all out in the beginning. Sometimes I'm going at an 8 pace, literally barely moving, but I can feel my body heating up, and my legs just start springing by itself, and then I just pick up the pace. So now in the middle of the run toward the end, I try to make up for the pace. It might not be a smart way, but this is how I do it. You can try that way. Maybe it will help you out, maybe it won't, but I don't. And the cool down, this is my cool down actually. When I'm done running, I go around the block, I walk. That's my cool down. Basically, I don't do the jog cool down. You could do that, anything that works for you, but I like this better. All right. How long does it take to get a six-pack while running? One thing I want to make clear to you guys, I literally didn't get my six-pack from just running. If you know me, people who are close friends with me, knows that that's something I always work on. But I will tell you this, running will make it a lot easier. It defines it, it tightens it. It makes you feel tighter. It makes you feel smooth and agile. And so running will help, but I will not tell you that if you run every day, you're 100% sure will get abs. You also have to work on your abs. You also have to engage your core while running, and then not that you get energy, stay energy efficient, it helps you get an ab on top of it. So it's a win-win situation. Do you get any blisters from running? Not really. Playing soccer, I used to get a lot of blisters, but now more of a calluses kind of thing. Hardens is kind of gross. So that's what I get with running. Also, rate your running shoes 1 to 10. Right now, I said my running shoes a 10. I don't know if it's one of the things is that it's because it's new, but I love it right now. So this is it. The Zoom Pegasus 3.3. I love it. I give it a 10 till it fails, and I'm gonna give it a lower score. Let's see what else we got. Some of you guys are really nice, but some of you said, hey, you're the man. I said, you guys are the man. Thank you for keeping me going. And also, how do you not get tired? How do you keep going without having a rest day? The thing is, I love this so much that even a little soreness, I'll get here and there. The headache does not mean anything because my end goal is much bigger than this little pain. You know what I mean? So it's to a point. I'm not a person who gets sick a lot, and I give that to nutrition also, and part luck. But at the end of the day, my end goal is so much bigger than the pain. There's been days where like I would tell my girl, I don't even know what to do. I don't want to go running right now, but I know I'll go running. I'm saying it just to have something to say. But the end goal, even if I'm dragging my feet, I won't stop. And people who are always saying, oh, this is gonna, your joint's gonna die in whatever run day. But at the end of the day, I'm worried about now. When that comes, I'll deal with it. I'm fine right now, I have no problem. So it's all about the power of will and mind. And what I'm trying to share with you guys is at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be running. Whatever you love, do it every day. Don't take days off. What's the point of taking days off? If you love it that much, you will not miss a day. Let's see what else we got here. It's a little sweaty. I need this off so I can eventually wash this nasty. Let's go. Alright. Now we got barefoot running. Everybody's telling me about this barefoot running thing. I should give it a try. I've actually seen some of my subscribers and followers on Instagram who's been running barefoot on a treadmill, and he looks comfortable. I have no idea, I've never tried it, but one thing I will tell you though, I will give it a try. I like to experience things and figure it out. I give it a try and see how I feel. But I just have to be careful and not mess my feet up, because I try to be all cool. Back in Puerto Rico, took my shoes off, and then I literally punctured the bottom of my feet. And I was still able to run. I'm sorry guys about the car noises, but I hope you guys heard that answer. Let's see what else we got. Alright, someone said that a day, 198 days into the run. Shout out to you. Well done, let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. To prevent stitches, a lot of stitches is a term like cramps. I think it's like a lot of Australians use it, or I don't know, but hydrate. I've had a little bit of cramps here and there, and that's because I drank too much water before I went running. Not so much of feeling like I was dehydrated or I didn't eat well. So I just hydrate and then take care of yourself. And another question is, do you stretch pre-run or post-run? I don't focus on stretching much. Yoga does that for me. I go to the pros. Literally yoga, when I take days off of yoga, I feel the difference. And I couldn't wait to get back to yoga again because it makes me feel more relaxed. That gets all my stretching done for me. So I stretch at home, but not as much as I do in yoga. And I just focus on my recovery roll and so on. When is the best time to run? During the day or at night? To me, it doesn't really matter. I feel like it depends on your personal schedule. I personally prefer to get my running in the morning just to set the tone for my day and just to get it out the way. And it's becoming to a point where like I feel like if I don't get my run out of the way, the mind isn't clear. So I have to make sure that I get my run out of the way first, and then I feel good. So it depends what you're up to in a day. Also, do you think sprinting every day is a good thing? I believe that sprinting every day is a great thing, because why not? If you feel like it's gonna make you feel better and push yourself to the limit, go for it. Sprint every day as you want. And then help yourself out in the process to become a better person. You know, something actually I gotta touch up on this is I gotta do my laundry, but with my sweaty, gross clothes. I've been washing my clothes sweaty, and one day I just came to my girl, I'm like, smell this. And she's like, yeah, it has a little funky smell to it. And I'm like, I washed it, but it smells weird. It's really funny because you know how you gotta recover, take care of your body? It's the same thing with your running clothes. It's really cheesy, but it is. And I'm like, I need to figure something out. I'm using detergent, all this scented stuff is still not working. Literally, the universe heard me. I'm not kidding. This company reached out to me, Order Cleanse. They're like, give this a try. This helps with your sweaty, smelly clothes. And I was just like, really? I don't think it's gonna make a difference because detergents are supposed to make your clothes smell good. First try, I'm not kidding. Order gone. It's so awesome. So shout out to Order Cleanse. I love this product. And I'll leave the information in my description if you want to try it yourself, because this is literally, it speaks for itself. Alright, how many days are you going to keep running till you eventually stop? Right now, I will guarantee you guys, I'm running for 2 years minimum now. 2 years is the goal. So now, 2 years. But after the 2 years, I don't know. But you know what's very important to me right now? I always say the power of now. So I'm just focused on one day at a time. I'm focused on today to get my running. When tomorrow comes, I'll deal with that. Yesterday's already gone, so I'm not living high on the stuff I did yesterday. So I'm just focusing on today. And then 2 years is the goal, and then we'll go from there. For all the people that are saying that they can't do this, excuses that they can't run, take care of yourself, it's just because you don't trust your process, you don't believe in yourself, you're creating this fear in your head. And one thing I want to touch up on, this is not a question. Someone told me on my YouTube comment, he's on steroids. I don't take anything personally. You should never take anything personally. But the reason someone else trying to back me up, shout out to you who tried to back me up, goes, he's not on steroids. And the guy goes, I know because the gap that he has in between his abs, that shows that he's on steroids. And I'm just there. I literally started laughing. I'm like, if you even knew, I don't even take any supplements. I don't take any protein shake. I literally try to get everything through my food. And I'm like, man, that's a compliment to me. I look at it in a different perspective. If you think I'm on steroid right now, could you imagine if I actually took steroid? But if you know me well, I'm afraid of needles. It's death. Even to get a shot, they have to put me on drugs, Valium. To get my wisdom tooth out, Valium to get a needle on me. But that's excuses. People try to make excuses for themselves. So this guy's probably thinking, man, I can't ever get to this guy's level because he's on steroids. It makes sense. Oh, genetics, yada, yada, yada. Just to have excuses for ourselves to make ourselves comfortable about the stuff that we do. Don't let that be the case. We know if we're bullshitting ourselves or if we're telling ourselves the truth. Excuse my language for the young viewers. So what I'm trying to say is do not make excuses. Just go out there, what you want to do in life and pursue it. Don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to anyone at all. Also, I literally have the stinkiest stuff, soccer cleats and stuff. Shout out to Odor Cleanse again, because they give me this pouch. You throw it in your stuff, it makes it smell good. It takes out the moisture and the sweat. Also the thing that you saw, the little powder I put in my shoes earlier, that's by Odor Cleanse again. I live by it. I literally didn't believe anything till I tried it myself. So thank you guys so much. If you guys, all my athletes out there, if you need to try something, I would definitely recommend this. Also, boom, soccer. A lot of people are asking me about soccer. That's why I came here. Why are you doing more videos on soccer? But the main question is, will running every day help me with my speed? Yes, it helps you with your speed in a way where your body is flush, it's fluid, it's nice and easy and edge out. But it doesn't increase your speed if you don't do speed work at the same time. But with running every day and making me a better soccer player, that's 100% yes. Because at the end of the day, you are as best as fit you are. If you keep going, you never stop. Even if you have a little more technique, the person who gets tired first, who's out of breath, who's not as fit, you're gonna overcome that. So at the end of the day, this running will keep you, it's gonna give you stamina, endurance, and I'm living proof of that, because I went to play in Florida. It's one of the highest levels. It's not the best level in the world, but every day I was able to practice with everybody like I'm fresh, no problem, and I still go and get my run done on top of that. So yes, running will make you a better athlete, a better soccer player. So don't use it as an excuse. And at the end of the day, you're fit for preseason, you're fit for season, you're fit for whenever you want to be. So keep running, guys. All my soccer players out there, best sport in the world. I'm sorry, everybody else. Football is good too, or basketball, or whatever it is. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I'm not sure if I touch on everything, but if I miss your question, you know what to do. Just DM me on HellahGood9 on Instagram, and I will get back to you. I love chatting with everybody. Or you can leave a comment on the YouTube comment section, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Always one thing I want to touch up on, you guys. Whatever it is, every single day, you go out there, you do it. Don't listen to anyone. Live your life. One thing that I'm trying to live right now, living the dream is a state of mind. I'm living the dream today because it's a state of mind. I'm happy every single day. Today is a little bit cloudy. Guess what? Today is a perfect day, because it doesn't matter if it's cloudy, if it's raining, if it's sunshine, snowing. At the end of the day, I got up today to be able to pursue my dream, to do what I love. That's why I'm happy about every single day. Weather is not going to dictate my mood. People are not going to dictate my mood. I'm my own happiness. I'm my own state of mind. I'm my own state of living my dream. So get out there every single day. Do whatever you got to do to be better than you were yesterday. That's what it's all about. Train hella good. Let's get after it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Let's go. See you next time. Boom.